Back now on Forsyth County Connections, we have a return visitor to the show. We're so glad she could spend a few minutes with us today. Shannon Maloney is Senior Environmental Health Specialist for the Forsyth County Health Department. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again.
What is the Food Safety Forum that you emailed me about? What is that all about?
So the Food Safety Forum is an event that Environmental Health hosts. Basically what it is to give outreach and information to the public who are interested in food safety. So we ask the public to come, we ask operators of restaurants to come and just talk about what we expect when we go out into the field and making sure that we're protecting the public both ways, whether it be regulatory or operators.
Yeah, because I mean, you go into a restaurant, you'll see a certain grade that they might have, but maybe that doesn't tell the whole story, and that's why you need education.
Yeah, and so one thing that we like to say is that everyone is a person in charge, a manager, an operator. They are like the subject matter experts, right? Because we're in there maybe 4 times a year, depending on the place, but they're there every day, so they know how things run and they know what to do. And the Food Safety Forum is also open to people who are interested in maybe opening a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like protecting, the businesses and trying to learn the fundamentals of starting and what to expect.
Now say again, now when is it and where is it?
Yeah, so we have 2. The Spanish section and the Spanish version is going to be November 10th. It's going to be at the Health Department, and it's from 9 to 11. And then the English version, or the other version, is November 17th, and that's from 9 to 11 at the Health Department as well.
All right, Shannon, give me an example of something people can learn at this forum. Just give me off the top of your head, what's something I might learn there?
So one of the things that we did, because we've gotten a little bit of feedback from the food safety forums in the past, is we started doing hands-on activities. So we actually do scenarios of what we see at restaurants, and we ask people what they would do in those areas or scenarios.
Like what?
So if someone's washing their hands improperly and then they go straight to touching like raw chicken and then straight to vegetables or making a salad, that can easily make someone sick.
Right.
So we want to take a step back and say, okay, how would you handle this as a manager? Or now you see what we are seeing as well, how can we fix this pattern?
Yeah, but food safety overall is just such an important topic for everybody. I don't care if it's for an individual or a restaurant or going to the fair or whatever, right?
Yeah, so we actually just are at the Carolina Classic Fair right now, and we are permitting the food vendors out there, having a busy day, but it's always fun to go out there.
That's right. Now, the holidays are upon us, and we're talking Thanksgiving and Christmas. We're sort of just around the corner from everything. And as it so happens, as we all know, you'll have family get-togethers, sometimes you'll have parties, and people will inevitably bring things. Oh, well, Sally's bringing a turkey casserole, and Dave is bringing a green bean casserole, whatever. Now, is there anything that people should be on the lookout for if I'm going to a party like that, knowing that people are bringing lots of things from different households?
Yeah, so just a reminder that food safety should be in the back of your mind when you're handling food at your house. You can look at different tips and tricks and things. We have posters and educational material on our website as well. And we do post those during holiday season to remind you, check temperatures, wash your hands frequently, make sure that no one's sick when they're handling food, things along those lines.
Yeah, and I've heard things like, depending on the weather, of course, this goes back from the holidays back to summer, let's say, they'll say, well, whatever you do, don't eat any mayonnaise that's been left out, in the picnic in the hot sun for 4 hours. Is that just a myth, or are those things you need to know?
So there are some things, it's so broad, and we have things that are called TCS foods, and these are things that we look for to make sure that things aren't being held properly and things aren't going to make you sick.
Right.
So some are shelf stable, and others are, things like raw chicken or turkeys, things along those lines that can have the potential to make you a little more sick.
And we didn't rehearse this either, but we have a few seconds left. Leftovers, that's a whole different thing, right?
Yeah, so we actually go through the food code, and our food code is a couple hundred pages of just raw facts of food safety. So it's not like we go and just pick out little things, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of science and a lot of like interesting material behind what we have to look for.
All right, well, now, where can people go to get more basic information about this?
Yeah, so you can go to the forsyth.cc website, and then our environmental health tab is going to be on the front page. And then there's also a tab that says Food Safety Forum where the flyer and all the information is.
All right. Well, if you ever bring anything to my house, my wife and I will, make sure it's, we'll check it out first. Make sure it's
There's
safe and
leftovers
everything. That's
up too, right?
No, I know it'll be good. Shannon Maloney, thanks for doing this, and seriously, thanks for all you're doing to put out the information that we need.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.